Hello guys, welcome back to Movie Buff, and for today's video we brought you the information and origin story of the greatest anti-hero from DC Universe, that is the Black Adam. So this video is going to be very interesting and make sure you watch till the end so that you don't miss any detail about this ultimate character. And now let's get started. As we all know that Shazam is actually Billy Batson, the young orphan boy who is pure of heart and worthy of power of six mythological champions. But Billy isn't the only mortal who was able to tap into the power of Shazam. There were a number of other Shazam family members, but today we are going to focus our attention on the most badass power holder, Shazam Magic. He is Black Adam. Black Adam is truly the most complex and violent character to spring from the Shazam mythos and has been the center of some of the DC's best deals for the past 20 years. Black Adam has become one of the DC's greatest anti-heroes, a godlike being of profound honor and with an immense capacity for violence. The strange thing about Black Adam is that until recently he rarely had appearances to his name in movies. He was an underrated character until the 1990s, but he was developed into one of the DC's greatest. Dwayne Johnson has been attached to play Black Adam in an upcoming DCU movie for several years now. It's only a matter of time before we finally see him on the big screen. December 16, 2021 to be expected. The early days of Black Adam. Black Adam first appeared in 1945 and was created by Otto Binder and the creator of all things Shazam, C.C. Beck. In his first story, Adam was established as the first mortal to be granted the powers of Shazam. Although with Adam the acronym stands for something that means wisdom, courage and strength. Adam is corrupted by the Shazam powers, and after being destructive across ancient Egypt, Adam is exiled into space by the wizard. Adam returns in the modern age to find that the Shazam powers had been gifted to Billy Freddy, and a true epic of Golden Age follows as Black Adam is finally tricked into saying the Shazamic word and reverts back to Adam. Sadly, he is now 5,000 years old and instantly turns to dust. Oddly, for such an important villain, this was Black Adam's only Golden Age appearance. I guess none of the face-weight writers could think of a way to undust Adam, so he was a true one-hit wonder. When DC Comics revived Shazam in 1970s, Black Adam returned thanks to Dr. Sivana reincarnation mission and became part of the DC universe proper. He would return again in late 1980s as part of this short-lived Shazam, a new beginning era of the characters. But it wasn't until 1994 and Black Adam would realize his true potential. The modern Black Adam made his debut in Jerry Ordway's The Power of Shazam, which established that Adam was one of the greatest warriors serving Parho Resems II, catching the eye of the wizard who grants him powers. Adam serves as Egypt's guardian for centuries, until he is corrupted by a demonic entity known as Blaze. Blaze is kinda like Marvel's Hela and Marvel's Mephisto combined. The wizard strips Adam of his power after the whole seduced by a demonic succumbs things and places the Black Adam power in a scrap. The big takeaway here, other than the fact Ordway's Shazam was beyond awesome, is that the writer-artist established Black Adam as a once noble soul. Black Adam was Egypt's greatest champion, and until he was corrupted by Blaze, Adam was the model of heroism in the early days of the DCU. The tale of Black Adam is almost biblical in scope, as he rises a champion and falls a corrupted soul that murders the family of a boy destined to be a hero. That's some dark stuff, right? This change of origin stripped Black Adam of his true villainous roots and made him more akin to Magneto or Namor, a leader who will go to any lengths to protect his people. Billy tries to befriend Black Adam during this period. Sympathizing with his longtime enemy, it doesn't go well. Things get tense between Adam and the JSA due to Adam's greatest weakness, his ego. When Kahndaq is in attack, the JSA comes to the nation's aid, but Black Adam tells his people that it is JSA who is the threat, because he cannot admit he needs the help of other heroes to protect his homeland. Adam and Justice Society also come into conflict because Adam believes that heroes should simply kill the villains they face and be done with it to prevent future threats. Yes kids, Black Adam is basically Frank Castle with the powers of 6 gods. Adam does forge enduring friendships with the JSA, particularly with JSA member Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher lost his mother to supervillain violence and agrees with Adam's views on killing. While Billy Batson has long had his own family in his classic series 52, Black Adam gains a family of his own, but like many parts of the Black Adam story, boy does it end tragically. 52 introduces Aridana Thomas, a beautiful slave who is offered to Black Adam, the ruler of Kandak, by a group of criminals known as Intergang. Black Adam doesn't take kindly to slavery and violently murders the gang. He falls in love with Thomas and even shares his powers, transforming her into the hero known as Isis. Eventually, the lovers find Thomas' brother Amon dying from injuries suffered from a horrific beating. Black Adam shares his powers with a young boy who becomes Kid Osiris. This all sounds great until the kid Osiris is eaten by a talking bipedal crocodile. Later, Isis also killed, telling Adam in her dying breath that she was wrong for trying to soften him and that she would avenge her. And God help us all, he does just the thing, going on rampage around the world killing a number of international heroes until the mystic heroes of the DCU drain Adam of his powers as Billy changes the magic word that grants Black Adam his mystic might. No more Shazam for Adam. Of course, that has all changed since then when Adam back in charge in Kandak in pages of Doomsday Clock. But when Black Adam does hit the big screens, fans will witness the arrival of a one-of-a-kind villain, a hard-hitting take no prisoners hero, and a champion to those who deems his subjects. So, that was the origin story and all the information you need to know about Black Adam before watching the movie. And also, this is the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like and comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.